Not in the frame.
And we are live. No, you are not in the frame. Gotta move left. Yay! And we're back to Gatekeeping Podcast, episode 5.
Episode 5. 5 of them things already.
Yes.
We moving.
Yes. The last one was a mess. So we might have to recap on some of the stuff we talked about in the last one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man, that was just such a randomly good
I know.
conversation.
But it's fine. This one will be better. The last one we ended, we were talking about it, like stopped right in the middle of us talking about Mariah the scientist.
Really?
Yeah. Which I was kind of glad.
Why?
Cause I just was like, I'm gonna sound like a hater, and I didn't want to come across that way.
Nah,
like,
you got to get it all out there, all aspects and angles or vantages, whatever it is, like different. Got to get it all out there so it makes a well-rounded, well-rounded bit.
Yeah.
Just actual opinion.
Yeah, I just don't like. I don't know. I don't like coming across as a hater or feeling like I'm coming across as like, because it's hard to put your art out there. Like, I understand that it's hard to put yourself out there, and like singing is a very vulnerable thing, which is why I'm so passionate about it.
For sure.
And the craft of it. And I have a lot of respect for the craft and great singers. And R&B, you know what I mean? And like, but we did say like 2 episodes ago that our next episode was going to be the R&B episode, and we didn't even, I mean, we barely touched on it. So we can't do a lot of like R&B topics today, because I
Did
feel like
we? I feel like, was that last week we said we were gonna speak on Chris Brown and Trey Songz, or
that was like
that was 2 episodes ago?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And we never did that. So, which actually I do have topics. I thought I didn't have any, but I do. Because did we do? Yeah, we talked about all of these. Basically, we got like, it got all of our like Young Thug discourse, which I was so irritated by, just because like everybody was saying the same things, and I just didn't want to be like
the one added on to
it.
like
saying the same things that everybody else was saying. Like, I really don't care about Young Thug that much.
Man, see, that's why I didn't want to touch on I didn't want to touch on the rat topic. Like, speaking, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Young Thug again? Because he's supposed to be dropping an album, and he dropped a tweet that said, like, y'all know I wasn't dropping this week. Shouts to Cardi, you know, my sister dropping, and da 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 da. And my thing is, I feel like it's been quiet for Young Thug for years, at least 3 years, 4 years max.
He's been in jail.
It was quiet for him before. That's my thing. He's been in jail 3 years, and it was quiet for him before he went to jail.
So
I want to say he dropped a project, that Pink project.
Oh, I didn't hear
with
that one.
Both his faces on the cover.
The last thing I remember him dropping was like that compilation album.
And then the compilation joint.
Okay.
Before that, I think it was before. So, and man, you would be hard pressed to name any songs off of there. I think that joint has like 2 Drake features in it still. Those aren't even known.
Okay, Punk. Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Okay, yeah, see. So yeah, he dropped the Slime Language 2 before that.
That's the one I heard, and that's what I thought his last project was.
So I feel like it's been quiet for him for a while. Look at the track list on there and tell me what songs you.
Oh, nothing on there was
like, okay, look at the one with the Drake feature, and you're gonna be like, wait, what? What song?
Oh, Business is Business.
Nah. It's on Slime Language. See, that's the point. Like, it's been quiet for him for a while.
Wait, what are you talking about?
On Slime Language 2, there's a Drake feature on there.
But Oh You Went was a big song.
I don't think it was a big song, but I fuck with that song heavy. I think.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a big song, but I liked it. That song.
Remember our conversation about? I'm telling you, like, Oh You Went was better than Fuck You Mean. I feel like it was a more
I don't remember
lasting.
that conversation, but I also don't agree.
I know you wouldn't,
Well,
because "Fuck You Mean" is like
okay,
this
yeah,
big record
it
on
was
the
such a big
radio,
song.
but I
I
think
liked
"Oh
"Oh
You
You
Went,"
Went,"
I can
yeah.
play "Oh You Went" at any time, any event. I think it's just gonna last longer. Like it's just gonna be in a space of existing longer casually than "Fuck You Mean." Like I don't know, "Fuck You Mean" is just so
I don't know though,
okay.
because you could still like. I feel like "Fuck You Mean" still. I guess it hasn't been that
It
long
could still
since.
ring off.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long since it's come out, but like I feel like
It's
that
a
song
hit.
has staying power.
Yeah,
You
it
know what I
does.
mean? Like people will still put that on like their TikTok videos and like things like that.
But there's just something about "Oh You Went" that's so fire to me in the song. I feel like the song didn't even blow up. Like, oh, y'all don't rock with this? This is a nice little, just a nice little record. And it's not meant to be like, oh, this is a hit. Like I like when songs are like a good solid song and something comes out of it. And it's not like, oh, it sounds like you're chasing a hit or chasing the charts or something like that. Just like, nah, I just put out good music. This is a good good song, good piece. But
Hmm.
that's my Young Thug piece. It's been quiet for him for a while, for a real while. I'm gonna say since like seriously since 2020, he dropped that project. Oh, so much fun, or everybody, or fun. I'm gonna just call it fun. And then yeah, he had hot on there and maybe another joint, but after that, I feel like it was quiet for him.
Um. I mean, maybe I thought. I think he just has to recoup right now. Like I just think that he has to go back to the drawing board. Like I don't think it's slow for him. I don't think it's over for him by any means. I
I,
think that
nope.
he's been around long enough. I just think that he needs to get low, figure out next steps, lock in with your collaborators, leave the drama. That we don't want the drama. Like that's gotta you definitely got that can't be a part of it. Like and I think he'd be fine.
I think just looking at Young Thug or bouncing off of Young Thug, I think a lot of these artists take their success for like granted. Like I have unlimited amounts of success. I'm famous, and now whatever I do is not mean it's that. And it's like, since 2020, everybody has had to start from the ground again. And I mean, obviously, some people have some leverage of clout and fame to go off of. But as far as like you being a staple name and people are checking for you, even people that dropped in 2020, I feel like, I mean, not 2020, but like 2018, I feel like even after 2020, like, yeah, it's a reset button for everybody.
Mm.
And I don't think a lot of people has a lot of the artists and famous people or whatever you want to call them has grasped that and still like running with the last year or later times vibes. Like it's not sweet for y'all out here like that. And so I feel like they begin to drop mediocre work or just anything, and it's not anything substantial or really creative. I don't know, but I think yeah, niggas got to reevaluate themselves. Like yeah, Young Thug, you had dropped down to the floor and you got to work your way back up. I don't think anybody's anticipating a Young Thug album. Like not even the
I don't
least bit.
know. I mean, I think so.
Well, obviously coming off of like the interview and tweets and the
Right.
jail phone
And just
calls,
coming out of jail.
you
Like I
know,
think that like
they say no publicity is bad publicity, so motherfuckers will take that. Hey, Thug, you need to drop right now. You need to drop right now.
right.
But
Which is why I said last time, like I feel like this situation more so helped Gunna than anything.
yeah,
I mean, because no, if no press is bad press, like he does have an album out. You know, like he was at Fashion Week and you know what I mean, doing all that, and he's got the deal with Under Armour and like
He has a couple records ringing off here in real
Yeah, and
life
he's got his run club. Like, he's on the move. Like,
without
literally and
even.
figuratively. Like, he's doing the damn thing. So I do think that that situation helped him more than it's helped. And I think, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't know if it's helped or hindered Mariah the Scientist. I think for her to be trying to be taken more seriously as an artist, and, like, kind of just boost her star, like, I guess it kind of does, because, like, gets your name out there. But I mean, in terms of what you're being associated with, no, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, for sure. Thug by himself with the calls, just in general, that's, motherfuckers looking at you. Then the calls involving you, whether that's Thug speaking on Glorilla or talking to other women and whatever he was saying, it's just all a bad light on you, whether you're directly involved or not.
Right.
Cause yeah, it kind of did. I ain't gonna say it kind of did step on her emotion and shit. Cause people still playing her records and still think she got one of the best projects out right now. But yeah, that's not something that you're trying to elevate your star. And then I mean, the nigga that's already more of a star than you has taken the light a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's not much to say on that topic left for me. I don't think I was never too invested, um, because I don't care who the fuck is a rat and who isn't. Yeah, just give me the music. I don't care. Y'all can keep the other shit.
Yeah, I just don't really want to dive into the other shit. I do care about who's a rat and who's not though. But
Why are you laughing about that? Is it just funny to you? Like,
just thinking about some of the young thug shit. Just I don't know.
it's silly.
Wham sent Thug a bankroll. Somebody else sent Thug a bankroll. Drake sent Thug crazy bankroll. The clips is just going off in my head.
I mean, yeah, no, memed out for sure. Like, he
Yeah,
thanks for the interview. Like, for sure,
that
definitely gave us some jokes. So I appreciate that. But yeah, he's got to go back to the drawing board and come up with something musically that we can
and
gravitate towards and
musically,
invest
it
in.
needs to be 10 to 12 songs. 12 is reaching it for me. I don't want to hear 12 Young Thug songs.
Why?
Right now, I don't. I would say 10.
I think 12 is cool. That's a solid album.
It is, but how many of those 12 you think? All right, if you give me 12 songs, I need 4 to 5 of them motherfuckers to be just official. And then the other, if it don't smack and hit, then it is what it is. But
I
I
mean,
need,
I wouldn't listen. I don't listen to, like a full trap album is a lot for me. For me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. For real.
Why it
And I
gotta
fuck
come in pieces?
Future's probably the trap rapper that I fuck with the most, and I don't listen to full Future projects.
Damn, that's crazy.
They be too long.
All these niggas shits be too long.
Like, they be way too long. I think the last Future project I listened to all the way through was Hendrix.
And y'all don't have that much material. Like, if you're not saying nothing of substance, I don't want to hear. And even if you are, I don't want to hear
Like,
20 rap songs from you. Like, you gotta be killing it for it to be 20 for me.
it's
I
crazy.
said I'm in that perfect 10 to 13 range right now for everybody. Singers, you might get a little bit more grace, but when niggas reach into that 18 to 20 range, you lost me.
Okay, so let's talk about it, because when I say the same thing about Chris Brown, now all of a sudden I don't know R&B or something. Like, I don't know music and I don't know what I'm talking about. But when I tell y'all Chris Brown's albums are too long, no, you just gotta it's no, they're too long. And Chris Brown be having like 40 songs on the album.
And when 37 of them motherfuckers is hits, I'll do it again
I would
too.
never know. I would never know because I'm not going past 17. That's the max I'm gonna
When you're
do.
just letting good music play, and if good music is just ringing like it's like a
I don't
playlist.
want to hear 40 songs.
See, I don't either, but yeah, I
He's
don't
not
know.
the exception to the rule. You don't get 40
Shit.
songs, Chris Brown.
When you press play on that motherfucker and just let it rock, and
At
good
least
song
be
after good
respectful.
song
My
after
thing
good
is,
song after good song is ringing off.
the
Yeah.
nigga don't even do like a
Uh,
volume 1, volume 2. It is one album with 72 songs. That's
and
egregious.
that nigga throw the deluxe on there.
Like, it pisses me off.
The
It
regular
pisses me
version,
off.
45 songs, and the nigga got the nerve to throw a
It
deluxe.
pisses me off. And then everybody be like, "Oh, you don't fuck with Chris Brown, like you're still mad about." I'm like, it's not. I just can't listen to. I
You
can't
can't
listen to
make
the
it to the
songs.
music,
I
right?
can't get. I can't. Like, I can only know the shit that comes on the radio or becomes popular, which is like fucked up because when Chris Brown was doing more concise albums, and I know still to this day he has great deep cuts. I can't get to those deep cuts because I got to listen to 72 songs and I'm not doing it.
Just pick what Heartbreak on a Full Moon,
Hell no.
or is it Indigo, and just press play. Let it
No.
play. It's a playlist. That's what he tells you. These are playlists. These aren't. It's not gonna sound. There's no story to tell.
Mm-mm.
It's not concise in anything.
I will
It's
continue
just
y'all to
like,
let y'all tell me which are the songs that I need to hear.
I guess you missing out. You missing
I
out.
mean, listen, I believe it, but I can't. I don't have the brain power. I just don't have the brain power.
See, so when I'm in a position like I'm at work and music is just playing, I got 5 hours to work. All right, and I play Heartbreak on a Full Moon from the jump, and it just starts to play. And then by the time I'm ending work or whatnot, and it's getting to the end of the album, and I'm like, damn,
That's
I think I done only hit skip like 2-3 times, and
that's
it's like
craziness.
50 songs on this motherfucker. Like,
That's
they
nuts.
was rocking.
It should not get you through an entire work shift.
They was
That's
rocking.
nuts. You can't do that, Chris Brown. Like,
Man,
I'm here to tell you what no one has told you yet. You can't do that. It's
they
unacceptable.
are good songs, quality, each one of them. Each one of them. No bullshit. I'm not gassing it. I couldn't believe it. And I came to this resolution like either earlier this year or last year. And I'm like,
And then even if it was just like a one album thing, like if he would have just did that with Heartbreak on a Full Moon, I would have ate it. Well, okay, because
but he
Breezy
had
was
to do it.
shorter. I listened to Breezy all the way through
And
because
yeah,
it was
y'all like
short.
that. The public like that. And
I did like that album. I
I
think it
couldn't
won like best
understand
R&B
why.
album of the year
Yeah.
that year because you could hear it. Because we could actually listen to this one. It was a listenable album. Those 72 song albums, those aren't listenable.
Man, wake up, clean up the crib, and press play on that motherfucker and watch it. Just you can be like, damn, this is good. This is good. This is good too. And it's just gonna keep going that way. Like, and they sound differently. Different genres of music on a couple of the songs. It's fire. Got to give him his flowers. They're fire. They be fire. It's no gas on that. Tap in. But all you other niggas, I need 10 to 13 songs. R&B singers, y'all get 16.
Hell no.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Everybody gets 13.
Listen, that shit's a lot.
Everybody gets 13.
In this day and age where the music just ain't smacking like that, and you got a small amount of real good records, yeah, I need 13. I feel like it's been gotten so bad that like I'm showing artists leniency and not expecting much. Oh, if you just give me 4 good songs off your project, I'll be fine. Like,
No.
and motherfuckers be having 22 tracks, and it's like, yeah, I'd say 4, like shit. And it shouldn't be like that. You should have 4 good ones out of out of 13. Like, then there should be 4 really good songs that have replay value. But yeah, so I need niggas to cut their shit down. I just looked at Cardi shit today, trying to play Cardi shit. I went through a couple songs. I'm like, okay. I look up. That I think
You're
that
not even halfway through it.
hell no. I was on like track 6 or 7. That I look like, oh, this bitch 22 songs or 23. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, it's a long. What? I'm not. I don't even think I've made it all the way through.
I
I'm
was outside moving around since like 9, 10.
so yeah,
Like
and I've been listening to it all day. So I made it to track 15. I still,
you probably got like 7 more. Like, look, yeah, like that's a lot.
yeah. I mean, because I'm not listening to Up and WAP. So I
So
got
cut that down 5 more songs. That's what I just said. Give me 4 or 5 good songs, and you got that right there.
yeah.
It'd be a lot. It really be a lot.
And it's so crazy because I watched her interview on the Breakfast Club, and they were talking to her about like why she didn't release an album like after she had put out WAP and Up. And she was like, "Well, I only had 6 songs." Like, okay, you needed only 5 more at max, or at minimum, I guess. Like, you could have put 5 more out if you count. I don't know if she was counting Up and WAP, but that's 2 right there. So now
Oh,
you're
she
at
for
8.
sure was.
You think she was counting that in the
Oh
6?
yeah,
Oh,
had to be. Had to be.
I think that I don't know. That just seems impossible to me. You only had 6 songs.
And your last project dropped in
2017.
2017.
I find it hard to
And
believe
then
that you only had 6 songs.
WAP and Up or what years?
Mm,
2020, 2021.
yeah, probably around then.
So yeah, in 4 years, 3 to 4 years, you only came up with 6 songs.
Like I find that hard to
That's a
believe.
that's the type of production that niggas who claim they're artists but don't really really be about this shit. That's their type of rate of production. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, especially considering the fact that you have access to, you know, all these
Studios,
producers.
writers,
Yeah, like you only had 6, maybe only 6 that you felt super sure about. Okay, I guess.
6 in total. It would be
There's
nuts.
no way. There's just no way.
But what did they discuss in that interview besides that?
Um, it was kind of a lot. Like she was just talking about like the pressure from putting out a second album and like kind of the discourse around it and pressure that's been applied to her. um Kind of talked about her like personal life with Offset and how she has been navigating that and motherhood and just being a superstar and fame and her relationships with like people in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
um it was a good interview, I guess. I just feel like she's a good interview. Like, cause she's so entertaining, she's so likable that it's hard to like for it to be a bad interview. And then, you have Charlemagne. They have a good relationship and a good rapport. So they kind of it was just Charlemagne and Lauren LaRosa. Envy and Jess weren't there. So
Really? Oh,
yeah.
I might have to tap into it. I don't know. I'll be having. I don't know. I don't know my gripes with Cardi. I have a love hate relationship. How I feel about Cardi. Cause yeah, I want to see greatness from her. Um, I don't really have nothing against her. I want to see greatness from her. But then, yeah, okay. I think taking so long to come with project number 2 really started to rub me the wrong way because I really just didn't see the appeal for Cardi B as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I thought the first album was solid, but then it takes so long for the second one. All right, like I'm trying to see why everybody's saying superstar, superstar, holding her to a certain standard or deals and publicity and all this other stuff. Like I'm waiting to see that for real. Like, is she really real? Is she really the artist? Or is she, the influencer for real?
So I'll say that like just for me, like if I was to just listen to Cardi's music and I didn't know anything about her personality, I wouldn't like it. Like I would just be like, this ain't it. Like there's something about her personality And then if you
That
listen
you
to
like.
yeah, like you like her personality, and then you listen to the music, and it kind of makes it more palatable in a way. Like I just, it's hard to explain. Like it's like, because I had listened to the beginning. I mean, I listened to like the first two songs last night, and I actually really liked. Well, I didn't. The first song was cool, but I liked the second song, which I think is probably going to be the single off there. Hello. Um, and I was like, okay, like I think it's good. I wasn't sure where we were going. Woke up this morning, listened to like a couple more songs, and I was like, oh, this is good. I was pleasantly surprised by how much I liked the songs on there. And I'm
Okay.
like, I don't know if it's because I'm like watched the interview and then was like,
That could do it for you. Makes you can understand the music a little better.
yeah. But I don't know though, because I was already enjoying it even before I started watching the interview. Um, boy, I never thought I'd like a Selena Gomez song.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be her single. I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna be the next thing for her. But I know Hello too. Not know it, but yeah, it's one that stood out. Uh what did she say about like the pressures of the second album and what was put on her? And did she speak about the label and the
She
new label owners and things like
so
that?
she didn't speak about the new label owners. She was talking about how I guess like people have mentioned that she might be getting dropped if she doesn't, do certain
Perform well
numbers.
and
Um, which I had like heard her say that when she was kind of like doing her rollout for it, and like she was on the train. But I thought she was joking. Like I thought, I literally thought she was and then she was saying like something about her not having a budget or whatever. But I thought she was joking doing all of that. So I didn't know that that was like real discussions around her, and like
is
I think dropping Cardi B sounds crazy.
well as far as like I heard the discussion or seen it brought up because it wasn't no major one. You would have to be like a music industry nerd to tap into the shit. Like,
Right.
Atlantic
Like don't
has
bother me.
there's there's new ownership over at Atlantic, and they're not the people that were big and high on Cardi B because it's not their artist.
Okay.
And so, X amount of years go by, 7, 8 years go by. We take this joint over.
Okay.
Yeah, you the big label act, you gotta produce. We gotta see
Right.
what you really are, who you really are. Are you going, and if not, change is gonna be made. It's been 8 years already. Well, that's how I seen it. I didn't see nobody talk about that or anything like that, but that's just my thinking. Like,
I just think she's so big she can't flop anyway. Like in terms of numbers, she's gonna get the she's gonna draw a crowd. Like
you think so? I
yes.
thought she wasn't dropping because she
Cardi
was
B's gonna
scared.
have big numbers to for as far as like opening week. Absolutely.
I don't know. I think those were scaring her. And that's what took so long. She's watching her peers drop and everybody's numbers are low and things like that. And I think the numbers, this like just being scared of what the numbers are gonna be, I think that slowed her down for real. Cause yeah, the numbers don't come through.
I think if
You not
anybody can
Cardi
play the
B.
really,
You
that's
not
crazy to me. I think if anybody can play the numbers game and
and be
succeed there,
successful
I
at
would
it.
think it was Cardi.
I don't know. I just it's been a long time.
But
As
it's not like it's not like
as far
she's
as albums
it has
goes.
been a long time, but it's not like she's the type of artist that hasn't been one, she's been on features, she's still been active. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
not like she's not doing anything. It'd be completely different if she was a artist that was like a recluse and like goes away, and is like not on social media and not doing anything and doesn't want to. But she's not that way. She's still in the public eye. She's featuring on songs, she does the brand deals and things like that. So she's still out there and public facing. Um, so it's like, I mean, like even when she put out, I mean, you could just tell, like when she put out Imaginary Players, I feel like that should be enough. That should have been enough of an indication to like know that like if Cardi B puts out something, people are pressing play.
It's to be seen. I know she's Cardi B. I know she it's popular. But yeah, on the music side, like I said, it was just I'm just waiting to see. So far from the music alone, I like some of the songs that I done played. So now I just got to finish the album, see it through, and I mean, see what songs really last and see what the first week numbers are like. I'm not basing her off the first week numbers because yeah, she's still gonna be Cardi B, but as far as the label and stuff goes and her future, what her future holds,
Hmm.
like it could look different if the numbers don't um, you know, match the name. And songs like Up and WAP, those aren't gonna be counted towards first week sales,
Are
but
you
it will
sure? Because they're on the
yeah.
album.
No, I looked it up
Oh,
because I was wondering when she
so
first
then
said
why
it.
even put those on the album? That's
Because they
confusing to
still
me.
count towards a so they count towards something, but not the first week numbers are gonna exclude.
Those two
Yeah,
singles.
because if it counted those first two singles, it looked like Cardi B sold
W-
1.5 first week.
Well, that's why I thought that she was putting them on there. I thought that they were doing that to like cook the books in a way, you
and
know?
and see when I seen that, it for me it confirmed. I'm like, oh no, she's really scared of the numbers. But then to look up and get more information, it's like, yeah, that doesn't count towards the first week sales, but it counts towards the total contribution of something. It just won't be added to the first week sales.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I was thinking like, oh man, she's really scared of the first week numbers. She really don't think she's gonna live up to the hype. But yeah, I got my eye on Cardi. I'm watching for her. Like I said, my love hate relationship with her is
Who
the
do you think
music
does?
isn't bad sometimes, but sometimes the delivery, like when her delivery's on point, like she can make a record, but when it's not, and you hear the accent, it's just be I don't know. Sometimes it just don't be for me. Like
Well, yeah, because I feel like sometimes, like, which is what a lot of people were like saying about imaginary players. I feel like sometimes, like, when they put her on songs where, like, I don't know if somebody's vocally producing her and telling her to like enunciate, but like, it just doesn't work with the way her natural speaking voice, and then trying to do it on a record just sounds even more like off sometimes. But like, I thought Hello really reminded me of like her gangsta bitch music era.
and see, and then some of that point, yeah, when she's on that, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's not hit chasey
That just feels like her.
or
That
yeah,
feels like Cardi
and the
B.
delivery be there with it. It
Yes.
be cold. It
Yes.
like, yo,
That's when that's
y'all
she's
didn't
in her
fuck with
flow
that.
there.
Cardi,
Like,
Cardi, 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 Cardi. Oh, like when she was in that little pocket in space of dropping these certain songs. But then for yeah, and then for her, but for me, for her, it gets rough when it's the outsides and you're chasing these one-liners and things that are supposed to be catchy and Instagram captionable or
mhm.
things like that, and it doesn't land. It just looks bad. It comes off bad. Like, and that's why I told you, like, yo, I didn't like the song Imaginary Players from her, but I respect like you're going outside of like chasing a hit. I just hate the
Yeah.
hit chasing shit.
I didn't feel like there was a lot of that on Am I the Drama?
Okay.
I
I
didn't I
gotta
didn't I really didn't feel like that. I mean, maybe like Pick It Up with Selena, yeah, Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez. I
I
was
just thought that was a good song.
That is actually a really good song. Again, I was pleasantly surprised because I do not like Selena
Selena
Gomez as
Gomez.
an artist. I think she can't sing. I think she's terrible, and she's been pretending to have a music career for far too long. I had to get that one off because
A couple of
that's
them
been
Disney
built up for
artists.
years. The fact that Selena Gomez has been allowed to pretend like she has a music career for like 20 years now is insane to me. Like, I've never heard a Selena Gomez song.
You couldn't name one.
Now I have one. Like,
Oh
and
no,
it's
I was surprised when no, yo, what's this? Okay. And all I see on my screen is SEL. So I gotta no, hold on. What's it? Selena Gomez.
yeah, that was
Like, oh, you
crazy.
killing it like this?
That was crazy. And then I thought, because I seen the feature and I was thinking, they're both Spanish, so I'm like, oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's a Spanish joint, but no, it was like an R&B song. But I was actually pleasantly surprised by Cardi singing on there. Like sometimes I've heard Cardi do the melodic thing, and I really did not enjoy it. She didn't even need Selena for that one. I'm like, honestly, they could have kept just Cardi's vocals, like, and it was cool. Like she really sounded cool on there,
Man, niggas
like
kill
singing. But I think it did sound better with Selena Gomez. But yeah,
niggas killed Cardi when she hopped on Summer Walker SZA remix.
I was niggas.
and this is me. I'm like, hey,
I was niggas. I hated it.
I'm thinking like, oh, she might need to get in this bag a little bit more. I fuck with this. I'm like, I think I think she came through on that solidly. Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
Man, y'all don't be hearing it, man. Y'all gotta be hearing
Josh,
it.
I want you to be so for real.
I'm being dead ass.
An
That's
R&B song with Summer Walker and SZA.
And I think Cardi
then you
came
had-
through and added her little flavor
I
to.
didn't like it. I didn't enjoy. I did not enjoy.
it.
I didn't enjoy it not one single bit.
Yeah,
Like-
y'all be tripping, man.
I didn't like that one at all.
I damn near broke my finger skipping that.
Oh yeah, that was
I
it for me.
said, "What, motherfucker?" I didn't even hear the full beat, but I said, "A motherfucker think, cause you gonna throw a 808s or a couple slaps over this, I'm gonna play this shit." No, skip. Like I didn't even let that motherfucker ring. But nah, yeah. That when her singing ain't too her. She's not a singer.
She's
At
not
all.
a singer, but
But
she
when
didn't
she
sound
do
bad
the
on Pick
little-
It Up. She really did not sound bad on that song. I was like, you know what? Okay, Cardi, like
That's a real good song.
she
That has
sounded
replay
good
value
singing on there. I will 1000% give her that, and the song does have replay value, so I'll give them that. That's a good song. Safe, I was a little disappointed. I was disappointed. That's the one featuring Kehlani.
Yep.
Kehlani be so hit or miss for me, like, and I'm so tired of going through this cycle with Kehlani.
Man.
Of feeling like, do I like Kehlani or do I not like Kehlani? Like, I can't figure it out. Like, because the thing about Kehlani is like when I like Kehlani, I love her. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, like this is a fucking like. She just has certain songs, or like when she'll have certain features where I'm like, she's 1,000% in her bag here. Like she smoked this, and she'll probably be the best feature on the song. Like, she did a remix with Janae Aiko's what the fuck is it called? X and my ex with my motto X. I can't think of the name of the song. The original version had her on it, but then she did another remix. And do you know what song I'm talking about?
No.
You do know what song I'm talking about.
I don't, man. Hey, listen.
I can't think of it'd be too many
we
songs
eye to
for me to
eye
know.
with Kehlani. Like I can't like, but hey, the last 2 years in a row, she got a single out of me. She got the after party single and Folded. But now I mean, when Kehlani's really in her bag, I'm not even
Yes.
forced. I don't know that song.
Back on My Bullshit, you do know that song featuring.
Nah.
Don't piss me off. You
Nah.
know that song, but so she did a version with Kehlani, smoked it. I'm like, this damn near should have been original. No shade to her, but Kehlani she bodied it. She's so hit or miss for me. Like there'd be times when she'll really smoke some shit, and then there are other times when I'm like, what is this? And it's not like bad, but it just be like boring or like lackluster, and it don't be to the level that I know she can do. And I feel like that's
for sure
kind of what's starting to be more disappointing. Because at first I was just like not on Kehlani. I'm just like, I don't really feel it. Then I heard more of her stuff, and I'm like, no, like she's got some good songs. She's progressed as an artist. Like I love Folded. Like I love Folded. I loved Hate the Club. Like her highs are so high, but
her lows
are just like, oh God, like it's not even it's not even like they're super bad. It's just that like
for me, it's her pen.
What do you mean?
Man, mixed people.
Scoot it more.
Mixed people, I love y'all.
Is Kehlani mixed?
I have no idea what she is. That's damn near one of my gripes. Dead ass. Hey, listen, I don't know what you are, but musically, um, yeah, sometimes it could be her pen or like mixed people. Their pens be sounding like Tumblr captions and shit. Like it
That's
be
not true. That's such
you.
a wild generalization.
No, hell no. They the type to say some shit like them Tumblr captions. Think of some Tumblr caption. Think of a motherfucker with like a snapback on, beater, they head down, and like some
I
type
know.
of
I was there.
and so you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But like, I don't know. To just generalize that to all light skinned people is
I've
crazy.
seen it. I've heard it, and it'd be like, "Yo, I know the person behind this mic rapping or singing. They're mixed. They just said some cheesy mix shit that they really felt, but it was really cheesy.
Okay, but that's you can't do that.
And but that comes off in her.
Light skinned people are not the only people to say corny shit.
Nah, 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 nah. It'd be a specific brand of it though. Like it's
I
a.
don't know that Kaylani has that.
All right, man. I need to think of the lyrics in these songs, and I'll point them out to you. Like, yeah, look here, look here, I can do it. I can, and Kaylani has some of that in her pen, and it's just like, oh, man, I don't want to hear that cheesy
I
shit.
don't know.
I need to think of a Tumblr caption so I can get this shit off. Cause yes, the Tumblr captions be so.
Okay, so I will say I feel like I kind of get what you're saying because, like I was saying, like her lows be very boring. She can be generic sometimes.
And that's what it be. Okay, yes, they be
Yes,
generic
she
as
can be.
hell.
She can be quite generic when she wants to be, or is like not trying. I don't really know what that is. Where it'll just be like, this is so lackluster. Like, but again, her highs are very high. Like, because I feel like she actually does have she has a real R&B bag, and like she can go get in that mode, and like she's done it with songs like Hate the Club and Footsteps and Folded.
I
Like
don't know.
she,
Hate the Club. I felt like I heard that title before, but I can't. I don't have no song.
I'm gonna send it to you after. That's one of her best.
Again, after party or after hours
I loved After Hours.
and folded is top two for me.
Yeah. Footsteps, do you know Footsteps?
Uh
That has like a Music Soul Child feature, or not feature, but sample on it.
no.
Yeah, I mean she
I
has.
don't give her music a chance for real. No, I just don't give it. I think I tried to at one point and it just wasn't for me. And ever since then, it was just like, yo, no, she's not it. Then After Hours came out a year or two ago, and I'm like, oh shit, is this Kaylani? We talked about it.
Yeah,
And I did. Since then, okay, I started to warm up to her, give her a chance. If I hear her, it might not be an immediate shut off, but most of the time it still is. But I attempt to give her a chance more now than I did before.
yeah. I mean, she has her moments where she is spot on, and I love her, and she has other moments where I'm like, ah, this is so boring. For real. I just would like her to be a little bit more consistent, in because I think she's really talented. I think she actually can sing.
I mean, yeah, her vocals on Folded are amazing. Folded,
She can sing, she can dance. Like she's really talented. I think I just would want her to be a little bit more consistent. And she also does a lot of different things, music, like
sounding wise, not sounding wise,
or
but
like the type of music that she'll make, which is fine, right? Like artists can experiment, but like the Blue Water Road was like its own. It just I wasn't expecting
is
that
that an
from her.
album?
Yeah, that came out in 2022, which was it was
And
so
see that
different
joint
than
with her on the wall is what,
it was good until it wasn't.
yeah, is what I really no, I don't wanna say nowhere for because I don't listen to things on it. I feel like I keep seeing like "Can I" pop up when I'm playing music, and I feel
Yeah,
like
you
people
know that
fuck
one.
with that. No,
Can
I did
I
not
fly?
did not play it.
Oh, I mean, it was a good one. Like,
Is that the one that's like Don Julio made me a fool for you? Or what song is that from her?
I don't know, but I'm gonna send you "Hate the Club."
I feel like I know that
That's
song.
got Masego on it. He and the sex body in it.
I feel like I know that, or I've heard it before.
You probably have heard it. Yeah, I just a little bit more consistency from Kaylani, and I would be happy.
And you see all them projects, all these years.
Yeah.
Kalani's been
I mean, she's
around.
been doing it for a long time.
Would you believe Folded is like her highest charting, biggest? This is her biggest moment in music ever.
No, I would think that. Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, she said it. I heard it from her. I heard it from her own mouth. She
Well, so
she
she did
she
also
can't
say,
believe how much of a difference the success in this is compared to where she was at before and the things she was doing. It's like, yeah, you've been around for a while, have a solid fan base. Um, and yeah, this is your big moment, right? Your biggest moment right here, which is crazy. But I like that for artists though,
yeah,
because it's like you're really here. You're
yeah.
really a staple.
And that's the thing
You
I can,
really have a fan
yeah,
base.
and that's the thing that I can appreciate
You're
about
stacking. You're
Like she's
still building.
1,000, because I'm looking at these albums and I'm like, damn, like I,
Goes back. I remember
yeah,
these
like she's
covers.
really been putting in the work for a long time
Yeah.
now. So
So shout out to her on that tip.
yeah, yeah.
You know, hey, listen, you want it and you're going after it and you're staying consistent.
Mhm.
It's not just a moment for you. It's not just a hobby. It's not just, oh, everybody's making music and clouding up off this. Let me be an artist. Like, no,
She's
you're
really doing
really
it. She's putting in the
like,
work.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I fuck with that.
I do too. I really, earlier in her career, I was really hard on Kaylani. I have come to change my tune. Like you said, I do give her more of a chance now. Like as an artist, definitely a lot more than a lot of other artists, for sure. Like and people who are like supposedly her peers. Um, Man of Your Word. I thought that was a good song. She got kind of vulnerable on there. Cardi B. Um, Wait, because did you listen to
Oh, wait, really? So yeah, going how we got to Kalani, going back to Cardi B album. I didn't like another Kalani feature coming just immediately following up the last project because is it Ring? Is it Ring on the first Cardi album? That was
mhm,
a good song, a top song, but didn't top the charts or nothing like that. But it's really,
it's a
know what I
good
mean,
song.
yeah, that people know. So yeah, I didn't like the follow up of because it just
Why?
comes off like trying to recreate that moment.
But I think that they did something totally different on Safe.
No, for sure, but it's automatically gonna put you in thought of Ring. Like, oh, okay, Cardi, this is your first project we hearing from you since then. Kaylani feature, and it's like it just immediately makes you think back to, oh, she was on a.
I didn't I didn't remember that at all.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
that's what immediately jumped out to me. But Safe wasn't bad.
It was cool.
It's okay.
It was
It's
cool.
alright.
Um the way Cardi was getting at people on this album.
See, I haven't fully made it through to be able to. They said some
JT
songs.
and Bia, you have 24 hours to respond. Actually, Bia, don't respond. JT, you probably shouldn't respond neither. Well, JT, you might need to respond. JT, they're gonna be sending subliminals for a while. Like they're just gonna continue to send subliminals. Bia might really get on the track and like try to do something again, but I just feel like popularity is not on Bia's side, and so it's just not even worth it to engage anymore.
Cause that last dish she cooked up,
Man,
it started off decent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
okay, I
It's
don't like the way people do Bia.
hell no. I didn't think I didn't think her diss was bad. I
Bia's
thought
a good artist.
she raps.
She's a good rapper. She makes cool songs. I don't know what the issue is with Bia. I really don't know. Like, I think beefing
She
with
has
Cardi was a
looks.
bad, kind of choice because in terms of popularity, Bia doesn't necessarily have popularity on her side. So beefing with an artist who's bigger is just gonna look like you're a hater. Like, oh, you just mad.
And but that's a crazy stance to take on Bill when the first you niggas really hearing of me, I got records with J. Cole and Nicki Minaj. That's my coming out party. And they both go.
Yeah, I don't know what niggas beef with Bia is. I like her. I think she's a good artist. I think she dead the beef with Cardi. Like,
But I
it's just
thought
a
that
waste of
this was
time.
solid.
It, the Bia one?
Yeah.
No, the Bia one wasn't it. That wasn't it.
I'm not saying it's it, but as bad as they try to make it seem, Like she was in a bag on there for a good portion of the song.
Okay, it was that wasn't it.
And man, listen,
Sh-
motherfuckers lucky we can't play music and shit on
Listen,
here.
if you go and play Pretty and Petty, you're gonna be like, Bia, don't respond.
She got off like that?
I mean, she wasn't getting off, but she got the best of her. Like
Really?
if you,
I
because
didn't.
I mean, if you take it and you consider this as a response to that, if
Oh,
I'm Bia,
now
just leave it alone.
now I gotta go hear
I mean, I
Pretty
might
and
throw shots
Petty.
at you on the next song, but I'm joking about having 24 hours to respond. Take your time. And then
Damn,
decide how you
it
want to
was
get back
solid
at her.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta make it through. I heard the JT one. What's that?
Magnet. Yeah.
Magnet. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's for sure cool. I like Cardi's beat selection on this. Actually, now this is running back through my head.
I appreciate that even though Cardi isn't the best rapper, she will engage. She gonna throw shots. Like we can go back and forth. Like she's not the best rapper. You're not gonna just talk crazy to Cardi and think that she's not gonna say something back. She's 1000% gonna say something back. And it's gonna be cool. Like it's gonna be good. It's not gonna be the craziest bars you've ever heard, but she gonna land some punches.
Yeah,
Like,
she gonna try to flex on you a little bit.
and then punches be landing. Like, so you know what I mean? And I respect that about her. Like, you know what? I might not be the most barred up, but you wasn't just finna say whatever to me and think I wasn't gonna say anything back. Like, I respect that a lot.
Hey, I love a good motherfucker that don't turn down fades.
Man, listen, we could do it.
No, you gotta respect it.
Like, I
Yeah.
respect that she's gonna engage. And like my thing is though, it's like, what can you say about, I mean, I just think it's like you went there with Nikki.
After that, it's I mean,
If I can go there with her, the rest of you bitches can 1000% get it. Like, we could really do it. JT, you're not a Nikki. Bia, you're not Nikki. If I would do it with her, I would 1000% do it with the rest of you. So I respect it. I do respect that out of Cardi for real. Like, shout out to yeah, this is a solid album. It really is. Like, I'm not all the way done. I got like 7 more songs, but like
through 15, you would be like, hey, okay, well,
this is a solid project. I think for me, it feels like I don't feel like she was trying to prove anything, which, you know, artists can get caught up with a lot of times with their sophomore album. I think it's also like she's been around for so long that it's just like,
it's a little
you
bit
can't
different.
tell me I have to prove something on this sophomore album. Nigga, I haven't been here for too long. Like, no, the fuck I don't. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. And that's what it felt like she was doing on here. It felt like she honestly just put her favorite songs that she's recorded together and put it out as an album.
And that's what I can respect that. That I can respect that because I'm not hit chasing. This is what I do. This is what I like to do. This is my craft. Or I tell y'all I want to be a rapper, and this is what I do. I'm not chasing the charts. Here's a good collection of songs that I made, and these motherfuckers might not run up the charts, but they're a good collection of songs, and I'm in my bag. I do my shit. I give you solid work. Like, and that's the shit. That's what I want to see from these artists. I don't want to see chart chasing shit. I don't want to see a motherfucker be so scared about the charts and hits that I'm not putting anything out or I'm stagnant. Like, that's what I respect.
Yeah.
That's really what I expect. I'm gonna keep going back to imaginary players because yeah, this is some shit. This is some shit that I wanted to do. It's a classic record, and this is what I was feeling this swag, feeling this way. This is what I wanted to put out, and here I know this isn't gonna run up the charts, but it's a form of art. I'm giving you the female version of a classic Jay-Z song.
Just being yourself. Like, I appreciated that. I do. I think she did. This
And
is a solid project.
That's what more artists need to do. Get back to being themselves, not trendy internet shit, not
chart chasers,
not doing shit for the trolls and to get back at the trolls or to combat what the trolls are saying. And nah, shit. I remember people being down on Kendrick Lamar. What was the second project? Was it
T-Pab.
Yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly. Hey, no, Kendrick, you gotta come harder than this, and this isn't what the people were expecting
Is that what people
after.
were saying?
Hell yeah, I
I
remember it
love
like
To Pimp a
I
Butterfly.
remember it like it was because they were expecting like, okay, I gave you this great art body of work, and yeah, y'all know who I am. I'm a great rapper, and I came on the scene and made a name for myself in a big way. Okay, now it's a victory lap. Let me give y'all party and
Hmm.
new lifestyle. I'm rich and famous. Let me give you that type of music. And it was like, no, here another body of work on some real serious shit.
Yeah,
Like real, I really this is
that's so hard for me.
I'm
I that
setting myself apart.
To Pimp
Like
a Butterfly is my favorite Kendrick album, so I just can't relate to that sentiment
I was
at
just in
all.
there staring at it. I would have bought it. I would have bought the vinyl, but they had like a special edition cover. It was like really a butterfly on there.
Oh wow.
I need the niggas in the front of the White House for my
Oh,
shit.
I probably would have got that, but I don't know. I see. Yeah, that cover is tough. I don't know.
Yeah, that original is that original hard.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, Kendrick, I took that lane, took that. Yeah, this is nah, nigga. This is I really do this shit. This isn't just some
yeah. Which is what I mean. It got cut out from the last one, but that's what I was saying about Sabrina Carpenter's album. It's not her sophomore album. She's had a lot, but she was following up a big project. Um,
continually doing their shit.
and she's
Like
just being herself. Like I'm just doing the next thing. I'm not trying to remake Short and Sweet. I'm not trying to.
strategically
Everybody's saying I got to
plot
do this
out
now.
and
Yeah, like I'm just being myself. She's just continuing down the same path
yeah, what got me
as an
here.
artist.
Yep.
Yeah. Um. But yeah,
So I'm gonna finish listening to Cardi album. I'm hyped to finish listening to it now.
yeah. It's a real solid project. Long, but it was good. Um. Did you listen to Four Bats album?
Yes, I did. I meant to how we were supposed to talk about four bats. I think I said that at
Well,
one
at your
point.
birthday, yeah.
Yeah. I did. I thought it was okay. A little disappointed. I don't know why, but a little disappointed. I thought it was gonna be better than what it is. Maybe I gotta give it another listen. But I do got like three or four songs that
You like?
I like.
Yeah.
Um
I. Oh, sorry. You can finish.
and that's pretty much it. I thought he was getting a little underrated or is underrated. I feel like his first project dropped and not nobody paid attention to it. It got caught up in the Drake and Kendrick beef. It got caught in the middle of that cycle when he first put it out.
Mm.
But it was that's good music on there.
On the you talking about the first one?
Yep.
So I didn't listen to the first one. Um, I must have missed it in all the commotion.
No,
Um,
I know you remember him tweeting Kendrick.
no, what did he say?
You don't remember that? He tweet like, God damn, nigga, can I get a day for my shit? Hold on the drops and shit like that. And I think he deleted the tweet. He maybe didn't because niggas was like, you Drake artist and this, that, and third. And nigga like, I don't get no fuck.
Let me get my shit off.
Yeah, hell
He should
yeah.
have just held that. I don't even know why he released that. He should have just.
Cause that nigga didn't know motherfuckers was gonna keep dropping bombs. He literally added Kendrick, like, God damn, nigga, can I get a day for my shit?
I didn't know that. No, that's funny as fuck.
So yeah, his album got caught up in the commotion of that.
Okay.
But still, I thought it was good. Good music on there, good songs with replay value. He had got the feature. He got the Usher feature on one of his songs from off of there, and
Really?
Usher killed it. It's a good song.
I missed this whole thing.
And then what was going on with bro?
And that was last year?
Yeah, and then so after that, follow ups. He's like dropping singles or little songs, and they're just good. And they're just good songs. They're good songs.
So this is my first Four Bats project.
Yeah.
He's Party Next Door's son. He's the son of Party. I had
You
no
hear them
idea.
old school samples and things that
Yeah,
he
I didn't
used.
know.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't know. I wasn't familiar with his game.
the first ones sound like that, but their samples are more. You're gonna be more familiar with them. He just had. It's like I don't know. It sounds like he was raised up with like people from the 80s, mid 80s, early 90s, or something like that.
Okay.
And he just recreates these songs.
He's very Jodeci coded, and if you know R&B, Party is very Jodeci coded. They're all working in that same lineage of sound, but like it was just kind of, a lot of people do the trap soul kind of thing. Most people don't do it right. Like that, I think that that's a large part of my issue with the trap soul sound. Like I used to think it was like, oh well, they're not really singing and they're relying too much on auto tune and melodyne and you know what I mean, all of the effects on the vocals, like. And then I had to really stop and think because I love Party Next Door, and he's very much so a father of that sound. But my thing is just most people just don't do it right. Most people are just not good at doing it. I think the people who do it the best are the people who we have that are at the top of it, like Party Next Door, like a Bryson Tiller. I think maybe now even a Four Bats. Like there's you have to be good at doing it. Like most people just aren't good at doing it, and I feel like a lot of people have used it as like an easy, they think it's easier to do, right, than like traditional R&B. Oh, well, I'm doing alternative R&B, and it's like, yeah, that shit isn't good. Like you still have to be good at doing it, and I think that he's found a way to be good at it and like have his own sound with it. Like the voices that he does, I think
Hmm.
are interesting. It don't sound like everybody else when they're doing it. That's another thing that Party's good at doing. He does the trap soul sound, but he don't sound like everybody else when he's doing it. Um yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with this album. Um I love the song featuring Leon Thomas, No Angel.
Yep.
Love it. Love it. Leon Thomas is, boy, he's having a year, isn't he? My
It might
God,
be
running
at two at
laps
this
around you
point.
niggas. He's everybody's favorite call right now. For real.
No, for real.
I don't be knowing how I feel about that. I don't be knowing how I feel about a nigga who's been around for a long time. Then all of a sudden, when he just gets his moment, and now everybody want to
On
fuck with
my
him. I
line,
don't
on the
like that.
work and shit like that. Like, nah.
Move.
It
Like
gotta it
I don't
gotta
like that.
be it gotta be authentic. The call gotta be authentic. The song gotta be authentic.
Like
It can't just be, oh, I'm hot and you want to work with me to
yeah, I don't appreciate
just
that.
create a record just to
And
create
I'm
a
not saying
record.
that's what Four Bats did.
No,
I'm
I don't
saying
believe so.
like I think that I think that was just a good look for both of them. Um, but I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about. And then I'm not even trying to because I'm a huge YG fan. So
Now
I
that
would
was an absolute.
but I don't care. I would never say anything bad about YG. I would never say anything bad about YG, and I love that song.
But
So
also, I don't really know their relationship
yeah,
beforehand, to
right.
because that is a
No,
little.
I
That's a
don't know.
little.
YG don't give
That
me clout
don't.
chaser.
Yeah, and it don't seem like I can be YG and call Leon Thomas because you hot. Like that wouldn't even make sense. I want to say, like, where do our worlds even?
And I don't think it was clout chasing from Chris Brown. I feel like Chris Brown genuinely be trying to boost other people's star with that. Like when Chris Brown
Yeah,
doesn't, it doesn't feel like he's being like, oh, like you're hot now, let me do something with you. It feels like he'd be genuinely trying to lend his star power to another
yeah.
artist that he really likes to like,
You will go through. It's not, man. Oh man, I hate to say his name. It's not like when Drake does it. Um, Chris Brown will work with bumfuck from Johannesburg, and you
literally.
would be like, nigga, who?
He works with a lot of really small artists. Like seriously, he
So yeah,
does.
when he does the Leon Thomas shit, It's like, yeah, nigga, you would work with
I didn't
Leon
need that though.
Thomas.
I didn't need that much remix though.
Really? People love that.
Who?
Well, I don't think it's I don't Chris Brown's verse is okay,
I
but
didn't
people
enjoy
love
it.
it.
I didn't enjoy it. Like, who's an example of it? I'm trying to think.
But for some reason, I don't really like the song with YG, but a little bit,
Really?
yeah. But the chorus kind of
I love that
Leon
song.
Thomas part kind of decent on it. But let's not get away from four bats
I
really
know.
quick.
I'm sorry. We gotta we gotta learn
And
how to not.
nah, but I mean, just conversation.
Yeah.
It'd be happening a lot. It mostly be me.
No, I'll be taking some detours. But yeah, no, really like the song with Leon Thomas. I like the album. Four Bats is, and I like him and Anicia together.
Run back, run back his first project,
I might have
and
to.
you would be like, oh damn, this was a good little supposed to be his moment or a moment that he could have
I
kept
thought
pushing on.
that's so crazy. I thought that was his debut album. Like,
What's the song with Drake?
Day to
Whatever that
Day.
whatever that name of that song is. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a follow up to that. Like that moment, he had what the biggest song out, whatever.
Hmm.
Got the remix with Drake, and then yeah, put out that project. Got an elite Usher feature, and then yeah, just again followed it up with a more good little Lucy's, and that's what I was saying at the party. Like, damn, like, hey yo, this nigga shooting like 85% from the field. There's nobody paying attention to this little
I'm gonna
nigga.
have to go back and listen to that first project,
It's solid.
and then I'll re-listen to this one, and then maybe I'll have a more well-rounded. Because I thought that this
In view
new
of
one
him.
was his first
Oh,
album, so I'm like, oh, okay.
nah, but it's the second, it's the follow. But I was a little disappointed in it because he set the bar so high.
Hmm.
But also, I got about 3 or 4 songs from there, and maybe 1 or 2 Lucy's leading up to the album. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, he was just like the singles and EPs. When I Get Home featuring Wale. Uh, it's Me, You, and the Pride. That's a good song. I guess that was on a EP. In the Morning, that made the album. That shit go. I think Mortal Kombat decent. I can't think of it. He had Sick with Jeremiah. That was good. Roll the Dice with Lil Baby. Like shit, I felt like the little nigga was doing his big one. Like, yo, we got a new artist and he's dropping and being consistent and it's good music. Why nobody got the spotlight on this little nigga no more?
I think that
Or
they
giving
probably
the
thought,
recognition. He just got caught in the
yeah.
he really got caught in the Kendrick Drake beef because he had to follow up his hit single with
But
a
I think
good
he's
body of
getting.
work.
I mean, I don't know, because I haven't seen people talking about the album, but I think he's just doing the work right now. I think he's just making a name for himself. Clearly, reputable and good artists respect him, and I think that Leon Thomas is musically inclined enough and a good enough artist to know who's also a good artist. Like, great artists recognize other great artists and want to work with them, especially early on, um, to like establish those rapports. And I think that Leon Thomas is one of those people. So
Nigga, I got a Usher feature on one of my
that's what I'm
shits.
saying. Like, I think that,
It's on a remix.
and he's also in Atlanta. Like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Shit, the little nigga doing solid to me.
He's just
Got his
doing the
own
work.
little lane.
He's just doing the work right now. I think that that's really what it is. And
Shit, even where you at that with Sexy Red, even though that sound like I don't know, I didn't seen that on stories multiple times, and I'm just like, yo, what are you motherfuckers hearing that? But there's a part in there that's like, I don't know, catchy, I would say, or I don't know, it got something to it. But I see it all the time on people's stories. But yeah, bro, little bro be doing his thing. and I don't think he getting the recognition for it. So if every time I feel like there's an artist really in their bag and on a run, and they don't get their recognition, I gotta come up here and speak on it and say, hey, I see you at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to
The
Four Bets.
industry politics and all that shit just ain't might not fly your way right now. But shit, the music lovers, myself, I see it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
all
shit.
up in this camera, like trying to like get my hair right. I'm trying to get used to this cut. It's still
Yeah, my little shooter is my shit right now. I already know.
him and Anicia are so funny. When I was like explaining to DJ who they were,
He
like
had
I was like,
absolutely no
because
idea.
I just said the names. I was like Anicia and Four Bats. He was like, I don't know who that is. And I was like, but you've heard their songs. And I'm like, Four Bats. I'm like, that's the Data 8 nigga. He's like, oh, okay. Like, I fuck with him. And then I'm like, Anicia is the girl from Back Outside. You know that one?
Yep, yep,
And
yep.
so and he knows that one too. And he's like, for real? So I showed him a picture of them.
And he couldn't believe
He was like, no way.
it.
He was like, she looked like she's supposed to be making his music, and he looked like she's supposed to be making her music. It's the funniest shit ever. It's funny, but I like them both. They're very cute.
They got their own thing going on.
I like it. I think it's interesting. I got a couple topics on here. I don't know if you want to talk about any of them though. Are you up on the YK Niece and Pluto saga? They were on this motherfucking going bop for bop.
Wait, I thought you was finna turn it say it was beef. Like,
Well, I mean, like, what do you mean? They don't fuck with each other no more. So
really?
yeah.
I didn't know that. I was just thinking about them. I promise you, a day or two ago,
No.
and I'm just like,
Oh, so you're not hip to their fallout?
nah, not at all. I was just thinking about they're hot or if they're on a run
They
because
going bop for
they're
bop
both
around this
even
bitch.
I want to say Bunna B.
Yeah. I don't
She's
know if
even in the
she's
mix, but
in.
she ain't at
I don't know if
the
she's in their fallout. I think they both still fuck with her. I don't really know. I ain't that deep in, but I do know that YK Niece and Pluto don't fuck with each other.
That's crazy.
I know. It's
Silly
unfortunate.
shit. They could have damn near had to come up like Gunna and Baby.
Yeah.
Like just around this joint, just dropping.
Just bangers.
Dropping. Hey, listen, the women are coming out going on runs. As far like I said, Glorilla came out, boom, 1 2 hits. Okay, oh yeah, who is that? She doing her thing. Boom, here's another 3 4 5 for y'all last. Like, oh, it's a whole run. Like this is a great female rapper run in history.
Yeah.
Now I mean YK Niece and Pluto, 2 3 records. Boom. Oh no, y'all on a run. Hold on. Like, and you can keep it going, but beefing ain't it. What are they beefing about? Who hotter?
No, so
Motherfuckers are beef about stupid shit like that.
they had Win Whammy.
Mm-hmm.
And so the song was moving around Atlanta, and I guess Lotto wanted to get on it. This is at least how I've heard YK Niece tell the story. So I don't know, Pluto probably has a different side to the story. But from my understanding, when Whammy's moving around Atlanta, Lotto hits them up like, I want to get on
that.
this.
I seen that.
Pluto sends the song to Lotto and takes off YK Niece's verse. And then tries to just put Lotto on it. And I think that's why it didn't. I don't know for sure, but I think that's why it didn't end up coming out. I guess they say that I guess Lotto didn't really fuck with that. Like she wanted them both on the song, or at least that's what YK Niece was saying. Like she wanted them both on the song. She was asking why,
who got took off the song.
YK Niece.
Why would Pluto do that?
I mean, I guess it was Pluto's song, and yeah, I don't know.
See,
and that's the way that
I'm automatically picking a side hearing that.
Okay, and so that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm
why?
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's at least the way YK Niece told the story. So I don't know. I didn't go listen to Pluto tell her side of the story about what happened. I don't see a world in which YK should have been taken off the song
How,
at
to
all,
make it make sense.
just for another artist to get on there.
We're both coming up off this song at the same time, right?
Yeah.
We both got hot shit on here. We both make the song. It's a look for both of us. So why would you take me off the joint and put Lotto on? Keep me on and add Lotto's verse, and we just run this now. Yeah, we got the remix with Lotto on. Yeah, so I would look at you like, damn, what the fuck? That's a little weird. Off top,
I
that's
mean, the only
automatically
reason that I'm
weird.
inclined to believe that is the way that it happened is because the remix has Sexy Red's
Sexy
verse on
Red
it
on
and
it,
not
yeah.
YK Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm inclined to believe that that is more closer to the truth, like because why isn't YK Nice on the song?
Yeah, Pluto tripping.
So
Somebody ain't nobody told. I mean, I don't. Maybe she's not the one making all the decisions, but who over there in that camp or whoever made that was dumb.
yeah,
Both of them, I didn't know both of them were on that song together. I thought in my head, I'm thinking like they both just putting out hot records that just running it up out here. I
I
had
thought that's what
no
they were. I thought
idea.
they were like a duo. Like I thought that they were a package deal.
Yeah, that's wild.
So
Yeah, nigga. What if baby takes gun off, drip too hard, or either way around? Like, nigga, we don't come up at the same time, or nigga, we on this run together. We doing this shit. This is our breakout moment. And you, yeah, that's flu, flu, whatever. That's dumb.
yeah, but I mean, don't cry for YK Niece. She's doing great.
Hey,
She's doing great. Like she it didn't slow down. It didn't slow her down none. Like she's still moving around. She got one of the biggest songs out right now. So
a couple songs
like,
floating around, turning
well,
shit
I just
up.
meant like mainstream. Like Take Me Through There that's got to be like top 5 on TikTok. No, you got NFL players dancing to it. Like
That gotta be one of the biggest songs in the world. That motherfucker went up in the club last night, and this was R&B night. So only break from the R&B real quick was Take Me Through There.
Yeah, but and then Pluto got a new song out with Sexy Red, which that bitch go to. So I don't know, y'all. They both seem to be doing just fine. I think they'll be okay.
But listen, you got a powerhouse rap duo in Atlanta. Not rap duo, but a powerhouse coming from Atlanta. 2 female rappers. So you ain't never seen that. Like I said, hey, we could just do what Gunna and Baby did.
Right.
Now, I mean, we can't come up together. Okay, Baby has his moment first for some years, and yeah, really a superstar. Now Gunna's on his run solo run, and yeah, I'm trying to become a superstar. Really let y'all know y'all could have did the same exact thing. Y'all are both y'all both putting out records that are hot and running the streets right now on some solo shit. Y'all could have just kept it together and just kept building, kept doing y'all Atlanta thing. Not yeah, I don't. That's silly. That was a silly move. That wouldn't have never have crossed my mind. It just would have been Lotto's on the song now. Why are we removing anybody?
And then that fell through. Like now you don't even get the Lotto record.
And they tried to create beef with Lotto. Oh, Lotto wanted to get on it because it was running around that Lotto herself wanted to get on the song, and she just recorded the remix herself and threw herself on there and tried to put it out there and like, hey yo, this is me. Now
strong arm her way onto the song.
Yeah, now that I know it was 2, they were like, nah, Sexy Red, but apparently that wasn't just the truth. Like, I know, crazy, weird.
Yeah, I hope they get that together. I hope they can. It's still early enough to knock it off. It's still early enough to squash that. Like,
yeah, for sure. Before it even gets
shit,
out there, for real. Like, because kid you not, yeah, having them thoughts to myself a day or 2 ago, because I'm skipping through shit on a playlist on Apple, and it's just Bunna B, Pluto, YK Niece, Bunna B, Pluto. I'm like, God damn, that was like 4 or 5 songs in a row.
No, they running shit right now.
Man, Damn, Atlanta's just not fucking with each other.
Yeah, they gotta pull it together. They gotta pull it
Oh,
together,
and then
especially to be known as like the city with like, oh, like we really support each other and fuck with each other. Like the unity is not there right
yeah,
now.
it's not. But musically, they got some. They in their bag right now. As far as like, it's a lot of clown shit going on visually from Atlanta. If you want to talk about the drama and all that shit, but musically, Gunna doing his thing. Offset just came through proper.
Metro
Uh,
Boomin.
Metro Boomin, they got like 3 records out there that's
Yeah.
living and giving life.
JID.
Hey, JID. Uh, you can add in Baby's project from the top of this year. Um, Musically, they're still in a good spot.
Yeah.
But as far as socially and all everything else, it's
The
not the
optics.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
It don't look good. And people gonna take to that more than they gonna take to the music. They'll say I've been seeing Atlanta down bad right now. And it's like in my head, I'm like, shit, musically, these niggas still doing a big one a
Yeah. No,
little
they
bit.
still got it. Like
But yeah, the clown shit takes precedent overall.
that's unfortunate. Um, you want to do the sweetie topic?
Oh, come on, we could do it. We could do it because
All
yeah,
right. Well,
I
let's.
think
We can be quick about it because
it might not be quick. I think she what's like the pretty hate is
pretty
that
punishment.
pretty punishment. I think there's a little validity in that, but I'm not sure if that really applies to her.
Okay, and see now this is my gripe with light skinned people because light skinned people have been pushing that narrative since the beginning of time,
Of course they have.
and it's old. Don't nobody want to hear that. We didn't want to hear it then. We definitely at this big age don't want to hear it now. Okay, sweetie, you're not being punished because you're pretty. The music isn't
Yeah.
good.
I think there might, like I said, there's validity in that statement, but for you, the
There's
music
no
does
validity in
not
that statement.
the music does not go. You don't put out enough music. Um, when you do put out music, it is a sample from an older song that we were already fucking with, and that now you're here giving a garbage flow and lyrics over, and you want that to pop just because you're pretty, and it's just that's not it.
You've actually gotten as far as you have because you're pretty.
And your connections, like yeah, simple as that. And oh man,
So it's really ridiculous. It's truly ridiculous. And then when you just think about where we are right now, like we just sat up here and had a discussion about Pluto, YK Niece, Bunna B, like really putting in the work, really making hit songs. I mean, I wouldn't call them hits, but music that's moving around and people are listening to and making real buzz in the streets and connecting.
that don't apply to Sweetie at all, man.
Like
I we oh yeah, I didn't catch that. I fuck with Sweetie for wanting to be a rapper and going after it, but the music don't connect, man.
ultimately the visuals, when it comes to music, the visuals will never save you. I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you have on, I don't care anything about the visual appearance. When it comes to music, that will never save you. If the music is not good, if my ears don't like what they're hearing, your ass is grass. I don't care how pretty you are, it don't matter.
Man,
When it comes to singing, listen, Whitney Houston told Luther Vandross, nigga, you could be big as a house. I wouldn't care. You sing. You sing like an angel. Listen, Aretha Franklin struggled with her weight. Do you think anybody gave a fuck? For real? Like, was anybody about to be like, nah, I'm not about to listen. She's too big. Like,
no.
looks really don't matter in music. I'm so sorry. Like, they really don't. Like,
I
this is,
mean, unless Sweetie, the only place your looks gonna matter,
it can
and
help you if the
it
music
is
is already
is
good.
with them executives and the niggas, the motherfuckers that want to fuck you. So they gonna put a bag in your pocket or push your shit, and it's just gonna hit the front door,
But it
and that's
can't
what it.
save you.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, hey, so we see you. It hit the front door. We like what we see, but we don't like what we hear, and that's as far as that goes.
You got to make better music. You have to rap better. Because my thing is like there are plenty of pretty women.
You're not the first, and you won't be the last.
Lotto is pretty. Lotto also makes good music.
But where would you say Lotto is? Give me an honest opinion about where Lotto is. How like she's up there, right?
Yeah.
But is she up there, even after all the work that she's been put in and all the since I feel
I
like
mean, I
since
think she's
Lotto's
just still
dropped,
growing. Like she's just
yeah,
still doing the work and leveling up.
exactly. But Sweetie, I feel like Sweetie hasn't done half of that
And she's
with the
probably been around
sounding
the same
same
amount
amount
of
of
time.
time. Almost. When was Lotto's freshman freestyle? That had to we talking 2020, 2021. I don't know. I personally feel like Lotto's been consistently putting out music
She has.
and nailing
And
it.
that's why she's where she's at because
But I
she
feel like
puts the
she should
music
be high.
first.
I feel like she should maybe even be higher as far as like how good the music has been.
How high do you want her to be, Josh? She's still a relatively
Um,
newer artist.
she's not glow. Okay, I can't. Her songs ain't banging like Glorilla's, but they, man, I don't know. It's hard for me to place Lotto. I feel like maybe she has more.
Okay,
She
but is she
because
so
she's been,
she might not have more like hits than
but
Glorilla,
I feel like the consistency for me
but she's a better
to
rapper than
Lotto,
Glorilla.
yeah,
So again, I think that Lotto puts the music first, and she's just doing the work and in her own lane.
and
And
then time that'll come for her.
yeah, you know what I mean. She don't gotta try to have a hit. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like I think that she's also one of the ones who's actually more focused on being a great rapper. Like, no, I'm really a great rapper. I'm gonna bar you bitches up like you can't rap with me. Like she's in that league of women, like the women that can really rap. She's with them more so than I don't want to say like Glorilla like as a hit chaser, but like Glorilla's not like a rapidy rapper. She could just make a really great song.
Mm-hmm.
The raps are cool, you know what I mean? They not ass, but like Glorilla makes good songs. I think Lotto's a better technical rapper, you know? And Lotto makes good songs too, but I think where Lotto shines is just the verses.
You think so? Because man, look at this shit. Okay, thinking back to
Like she's got some
777. What's the songs on here that she had that was really big? Is Given?
It's Given was big.
Um
Big Energy was like
okay, and then
the
Big
mainstream
Energy. And it
hit.
was like, okay,
That
yeah.
was the mainstream hit.
Like she should have been out of here with that one. That was
I
everywhere.
mean, but she kind of was.
But then
But
I feel
she
like
got nominated for a Grammy.
I don't feel like people fucked with Lotto's album.
The second one.
Yeah, that she just dropped in 2024. I don't
Um.
feel like people was fucking with that, but
So as a
as a
project,
project, right? As a project, I don't
yeah,
think it was that. But the singles on here, dog,
yeah.
Big Mama, Brokey, uh, Put It on the Floor, the remix, Sunday Service, dumb. If I had those 4 to 5 records, y'all couldn't tell me shit.
But I think that that's
Like,
why, like, I think that that was a solid sophomore project. I think, as
and
an album though, I think the first one was better. Like 777 was a better like album. But yeah, she had huge songs on that second one. There She Go. That was a big song. Um,
and these are not. Yeah, I was just saying. I just named the main singles that went out. Now we're not even talking about the other 3 or 4 on the project that I personally liked. It's like, no, this is a good song.
yeah,
It's just not putting out there like this is the single. This is like she has 3 or 4 on there on top of the 5 mainstream hits that I named. Like
yeah.
it's like a good body of work. I really expect, and okay, let me not get deep into a lot of, but yeah, there's been a lot of, I like the work, the music, the raps, and it's like, in my eyes, like if I'm the label nigga running shit, boy, I'm putting bucks behind Lotto.
I mean, she'll probably get it with the next album that she does. Um, but yeah, like I don't think that she's being penalized or punished because she's pretty.
Pretty,
Like
like.
that's the silliest shit I've ever heard. Like, sweetie, the music isn't good.
So yeah, you ain't did a quarter of what I just named about Lotto, and you talking about pretty punishment.
I think she wanted to go like the song route, like of
Just
because I'm
drop
sorry,
singles.
so we the raps
If
just
you
aren't
ever,
there with Sweetie. Like this just the bars are just not barring. Like and like even when she went up to Hot 97 and asked to rap, like that's the hard part about it with Sweetie because she wants to be a good technical rapper. She's just not one. Like,
it just don't. I don't know, man. It just don't be what the audience that she raps for or caters to is just not big enough to get you where you want to be. Like I feel like she relates to like super pretty women that don't got to do much and I have my way and things are handed to me and oh I'm this type of woman so this is how I see things. That's who she raps for. And it's like I don't think there's a major market for that. And the men are clearly not gonna um attach to that. It's just not gonna work for her. She has to be more authentic.
that is authentic. That is her truth.
I think it is as well.
That
I
is
think
her
she's
truth. I think,
authentically
but I
them
think
raps
that,
and shit.
but
Yeah.
like, I think that there needs to be like some self awareness in the fact that like, sweetie, you have been given a lot in your life because you're pretty.
Yeah. So and then
That's why you're here.
we're not gonna mention when you know about like her connections and who her family members are and things like that.
Mhm.
It's like I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, you have connections to people who are already in a solid position, and then you're pretty. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now, but yeah, be for real.
But like, my thing is that's shit that they carry over from when they were kids. Like light skinned girls and like mixed people, that was always, it's particularly the girls. Your mama telling you that oh, they don't like you because you're light skinned, they're jealous of you because you're pretty. Now you've really internalized that message because you've heard it as a kid and you have taken this throughout your life that they're not going to like me because I'm pretty. They're jealous of me because I'm pretty. Because I'm pretty, because I'm pretty, because I'm pretty. Not realizing that you need more than pretty, babe.
Nah, I gotta look up her age to see.
You need more than being pretty. In music, you do.
Cause at a certain, if
You
her,
need
I got,
talent. You need talent.
yeah, it's really bad now. How old would you say she is?
Maybe 29, 30.
Okay. Now, how bad do you think it is for a person that's like 29 to 30 to say pretty punishment and be dead the fuck ass?
It's horrible.
She's 32 saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Where's your self-awareness?
Like, that's our. Now, all right, sweetie, if you was 23, 24, it'd be like, okay, whatever.
Because here's the thing though. Like, how do you not, as a person who's in the entertainment industry, I'm assuming you live in LA. She's from California. Like,
Yeah.
you're from the land of pretty people. Like, I
Yeah.
don't even understand how you think you could be in this industry and think that that's still a thing. Everybody around this motherfucker is pretty. There's models, there's actors, there's musicians, everybody's pretty. People move to LA just based off their looks. They come from, their hometown and be like, I'm attractive there. I can go to LA, and now you're in a sea of attractive people.
Yep. The people you with around, they got money, so they gonna look decent. They gonna look a certain way consistently. So you thinking I'm pretty, like that's pretty punishment is crazy. Like I said, there could be some validity to it, but not for you.
Like, don't piss me off.
And for you, it's just not there, man.
Like,
You got like the ambition and the want or
wants to
man.
be good. She genuinely wants to be good, and that's the
So
part that,
yeah, it's
because
like,
I
but you
don't
need like
dislike
three
Sweetie.
things.
Like, I
Yeah.
like Sweetie. Like, until
The
I heard her say this shit, then I was like, oh my god, I didn't know you were so.
the two of the three things that you just need, you have two of the three that like, yo, that's not gonna cut it. You got the want and And what the
And the
fuck?
looks,
And the looks, but
but don't
yeah,
have the
those the
talent.
two. You neither have the want and the talent, or the looks and the talent, but you can't have the want
And the look,
and the looks, and that's
none of the
nah,
talent.
no, that's not gonna.
That's not enough.
You have the two wrong things to to
The wrong
have.
combination.
Yeah, the wrong combination. You have
Like,
the wrong
but
combination.
here's the problem is like also because she's been given so much because she's pretty, she doesn't understand the work. Like, because you've always, it's always been easier for you because of the look or because of the connections. You know what I mean? Like, it's been easier for you to get things because you're pretty. And so you don't necessarily have the self-awareness that you have to put in work to get things when you don't have the other things that are necessary. If you don't have the connections, if you don't have the looks. I hate to like use them as an example, but like, let me not say his name because that's bogus. But there are just artists who are not as attractive, who've had to work 1,000 times harder.
She was trying to light Daniel Caesar up.
No,
Oh.
get off my boy. But sure, let's use Daniel Caesar as an example. You think that just off of looks alone, no shade to Daniel, anybody was just gonna give Daniel Caesar a chance?
Hell no, that nigga
If
had to
that nigga walked
sing
up to
like
you
the.
and was like, "Hey yo, like listen to my music," like you're gonna be like, "I don't know." Like you just have to start singing, nigga, and I just have to hear it. Let me get
Hey,
off Daniel, but I'm just saying, like,
but I get you.
so
Um,
like understanding that, like there's an understanding with people who like it's also like what people say about like having a personality. You know what I mean? Like people who are like deemed very attractive typically don't have a lot
right.
of personality because they've never had to develop a personality. They've just gotten so much off their looks. And it goes the same way in terms of like ability. Like feeling like they don't need to really have real talent because they have looks. Now, that's a lane. It's called being an influencer.
Yeah, go ahead, be an influencer. That might be perfect
But then
for you.
even still, there is a level of talent that you need to have with that, right? Like Kim Kardashian is great at marketing herself. That's her ability. She knows how to be influential.
Yeah, she's not putting in the work, or if not putting in the work, she's not consistent with the work. So just going off like singles and EPs, Icy Girl.
I'm seeing a lot over there. Jeez.
Yeah, Icy Girl was 2018. I feel like that was a big single. That was it that put her on, right?
Yeah.
Um,
She had My Type. That was a
My
big
Type.
song.
That's 2019. That's a year later. Tap In 2020. So this is 3 years of big singles, which is okay. But then it gets pretty.
She had Best Friend with Doja.
Best Friend, that's 2021. She had Back to the Streets with Janae Aiko 2020.
That was the decline.
So
Like Best Friend was probably the peak.
really? You think so? I don't know Best Friend, but I do know Back to the Streets.
That's my best friend. She's on
Oh,
my neck.
yo, time is flying because these records I'm looking at, it feels
But
like.
Doja carried that track.
Yeah, I don't closer. Okay, I feel like it's like a like SZA Doja Cat sounding song.
Don't know it. Not familiar.
Can I play it?
I think you should be able to, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like a Doja Cat SZA type.
I don't know that one.
You never heard this?
No. Uh-uh.
I think that's crazy. Uh uh, yeah, I just don't think she just might not be consistent enough, and then one off singles.
Now, if I say she can't rap, then I'm a bully. So I'm gonna just leave it at.
She can't. For real, for real.
I'm gonna just leave it at what I said. Go put in the work. Get the bars up, because right now, it's not because you're so pretty. You're not being punished because you're pretty, sweetie.
Yeah, she got both of them on the radio right now, but that's like again, I feel like there's like a P. Pablo sample on the back of it. Like, yo, you can't
I
just
don't know
you
that
can't
one.
just
The
keep
field is
dropping
too deep. Like,
these songs with like these instrumentals that or songs that we grew up on and think you're gonna get a so icy or tap 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 in and the shit that made you hot. Like
right.
you can't consistently keep doing that, and then you're doing it once a year, once every 2 years. Like you're not doing enough, and then you're gonna tell us pretty punishment.
Pretty punishment is
Nah,
insane. Don't do that no more.
nah.
Don't do that again.
Or you just gotta find a way to get your shit off because it was quiet for you for a while till Quavo broke up with you or the elevator video and shit, and it was like, okay, that gave you a little runway again. But yeah, pretty punishment for her is insane.
That's
That's a
nuts.
slap in the face to
That's
people
nuts.
a little
That's
bit as well.
no self-awareness.
You trying to tell us you not where you want to be or doing what you want to do because of pretty punishment? Like you're insane.
What incentive do we have to punish you because you're
you're
pretty?
so pretty. Now I know. Come on, I'm not going. Like I said, there might be some validity to that. There's some people that probably don't like you because you're pretty, not because you're pretty. What?
The
How you
issue
live
would
your
be is
life,
that
or
yes, the issue is that you have gotten so much just because you're pretty, and there's nothing else there. So that's really the issue. But it's not because you're pretty. It's the fact that like you've been given a lot because you're pretty and there's
because
a lack of talent. And I do have an issue not because you're
that
so
shit just
pretty.
don't make sense.
I
Like,
have an issue because there's there's a Dreezy in the world.
I mean, and as I just said, you sound crazy to me when I feel like Lotto has done a lot, and she hasn't reached the ultimate peak that I think she can be at. And you talking about pretty punishment? Like, damn, if you getting pretty punishment, then shit, that got to be happening a lot or something, because she's putting in the work, she's building. So yeah, you're drunk,
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't appreciate that because Dreezy exists. And Dreezy don't get none of what she's due.
and Dreezy's first project was immaculate.
And she raps her ass off. And there's a strong argument to be made that she doesn't get what she's due because of colorism. Because she's not marketable in the same ways as a light-skinned girl.
And you want to tell us pretty punishment?
Like, be so for real. Get it together. Go back to the drawing board.
Yeah,
Go get them bars up.
New game plan, new bars, new sound.
Because complaining to us about pretty punishment ain't the way. Like, and it just makes you unlikable to the public. Like,
To motherfuckers with sense,
go find something else.
you
That ain't
know,
it.
you know she gonna have them group of girls in her corner.
Yeah, me. Yep, I relate. Like, okay,
Hey, motherfuckers be a joke, man.
it's ridiculous. Um, Speaking of great female rappers, Mona Leo is up next.
Is she?
Absolutely.
Did you hear her Kai Sanat freestyle?
Yes, and walked on that bitch.
I like her.
I
like her
love
energy.
Mona Leo.
I like her energy.
She's fantastic. Been putting in the work.
Hey,
Does the work.
Hey, she continues to drop them videos. She continues to rap her ass off. It's gonna take off for her because she's not rapping like any of the other girls, sounding like any of the other girls. Just in her bag. Know what I mean? Getting her shit off, saying shit in her raps, like putting shit together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just being a rapper, and she's pretty at that. But that ain't her focus. It's the raps. Her focus is the raps. The videos that she drops, I fuck with those because it's at all. They never sound the same. I don't know what I'm headed in for besides rapping. I know at some point, and then when she's
real
doing
versatile with her rap.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I really wanted to say. You don't know what you're in for. The flow, the cadence. You don't know it, but you know she's gonna come hard though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
And she's got bars.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Love Mona Leo. Shout out to her. She's 1000% up next. Um, I had Kodak Black on here. His On the
Really?
Radar
For real?
performance. Did you see it?
No, was it good?
I liked it. I
I,
did.
I,
I
s- I
enjoyed it.
skipped over it. I don't know. I skip over. I don't know if it looks like anything with Kodak Black talking and on a mic.
He was rapping. He was on the
I didn't.
radar.
I didn't. Niggas to get up there and interview and chat, and I
Don't do
passed over it.
Kodak like
No, I
that.
passed. I not fuck with Kodak, but if it's not, yeah, I don't
Why
know.
did you think he was gonna be talking on the radar performance?
Man, I seen niggas sitting down. I seen mics.
I don't know if you saw
Skip.
it. No, he was standing. He did like an on the radar, like a just the
I
one that the
know.
niggas be doing. He wasn't sitting down.
Who did I confuse Kodak Black with? I feel like all them on the. This was like recently within the last week or so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like all the radars been on Kai shit.
No. This.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was freestyling.
See, I say part two.
Okay, so I don't know what the part two is about. I just seen this.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. I seen everybody I seen been on the Kai Sinet
That's different.
Mafia
That's
thing.
not on the radar.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
are they sponsoring that?
Yeah, this my motherfucker say on the radar on the back. The nigga
Oh,
that do on the
the
radar,
mafia thon.
yeah, the nigga that's doing the on the radar
Oh,
shit, he's sitting right next to him.
oh, yeah. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking
Oh,
about actual on the radar.
that's actual on the radar. Don't downplay that shit.
Okay, I didn't know you were a part of the on the radar stand club.
ah,
It was really good. Maybe we'll save the conversation for a different day. Kodak Black. I'm getting to the pot. We're at 146.
we can
But
keep going.
we can't. We gotta save something for some other
We
episodes.
3 hours deep and still going. Go get you some water.
I gotta go pick my baby
No,
up.
I know. I know.
um, but yeah, we'll save the Kodak conversation for another day.
Damn, we can't keep ending off on saving conversations and
Yes, we
pushing the next. I
can.
know we can. It makes sort of,
It makes
like I said, I
you know.
like talking about shit a week or two after, 2 3 weeks after it's
Yeah, no,
happened.
I
I
like
like
shit. I like for stories
like
to develop a little bit more.
sit
Cause
with
then
them.
if I gotta come back in here and walk back some shit, I get irritated. Like for real. I don't like to I like to just have my opinion and then put it out there. But like if I can have some time for the story to develop or if I can like sit with a
It's
project
better.
for a long
It's
time.
it's better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, no microwave shit. We got to get out the microwave era. I think we're coming to an end on that too, because it's not enough things of substance out here lasting to keep just like putting shit in the oven, and it's not enough. So I think like that's how I feel like songs and music will grow. When you slow down on all the bullshit just constantly being put out, you can drop an album and it may not blow up, but it'll build over time
Hmm.
because yeah, it's what's out here. It's
Yeah.
not. No, I mean you can't continue putting shit
Which
in
I
the
feel like is what
microwave.
happened to
If I'm getting it off right, if you understand, like yo, we just this come out the microwave, put that in, and just keep putting it in and out, and it's
mhm.
like nigga, everything's just moving along. So you slow that shit down. This is what we pulled out the microwave, and or no, we put it out the oven because it's a slow cook, and it's here until we digest that. Then you can keep it going.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will build over time. This will last or be a conversation, or the music will play off there over time if we just slow shit down instead of just.
Yeah. I think that might just be a trend in the world. I just feel like the internet sped everything up. You know what I mean? Having access to all the information in the world at your fingertips at a moment's notice just made everything faster and faster. And I think that what is going to be the thing naturally now is to slow things down. Everybody don't want to live at a fast pace.
24/7.
I mean, it's not sustainable. You just can't do it. Like that's why, we have conversations these days about being overstimulated or it's oversaturated. It's just too much, you know, like I think minimalism and like pulling back and slowing things down, slow living and all of that, I think that that is going to be the next thing just because everything's too fast. It's too much.
Oh, news story this day, another news story the next day. Fucking next day, 3 hours from now.
Man,
Boy, I think I closed Twitter. I closed Twitter down for like 2-3 hours. I opened that motherfucker back up. Man, viral posts from 3 hours ago and shit of stories and something that I missed. I'm like, damn.
is
I
yours
just
working? Sorry.
I just chilled for like a second. I just had my phone down for a couple hours. Like,
I've been getting this message since yesterday.
really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I haven't. I've been on the app cool, but I think there's something about Twitter that's changing.
It don't work no more.
The algorithm's changing. Something's different.
Fucking sucks. It's fucking broken. And I hate Elon Musk. He's so musky. Um, but for real. Um,
Yeah, I fuck with like given let's take let's go back over a topic or something that happened 2 weeks ago. It's better that way.
That's
Let's
fine.
discuss it that way. You know what I mean? Hey, these people project dropped a week or two ago. We didn't catch it when it immediately dropped, but we didn't listen to it and live with it for 2 weeks now.
Yeah,
Let's how do you feel about it? Like, it's better that way. It's just really better that way.
it is. Um, well, if you don't have anything else, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
No, not at all. I think that was I didn't have no topics today, but yeah. Really quick, shout out Glasses Malone podcast. I don't know what the name of it is, or even if it's a podcast, but he be on there and who he had the
Boy, that
people.
nigga goes live every day. I seen that shit. I'm like, me and Josh not doing shit. This nigga Glasses is live every day.
And he be getting his shit off though, and it be solid shit.
He do.
It be real shit.
Sometimes Glasses get on my nerves though.
Really, I haven't probably listened that much to where he got on my nerves, or I don't. But from what I've been seeing since he's been more visible,
he keeps it real though.
Space,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I like the
yeah.
I like that's what I like about his podcast. And if he's off on shit, he'll say that, oh man, I don't know, or man, I'm wrong. I could be wrong, and he leaves space for that.
Yeah.
But he's letting you know he's getting his opinion off on what he thinks and what he sees.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just be real shit.
No,
and I like that. I like that from the West. I'd be consuming a lot of West Coast.
I do too.
Media.
I do too.
Like a lot too much, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer it. I just feel like it's more
real.
Yeah, it's more authentic to me.
DJ Head give like real takes, real opinions. It'd be real authentic. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's more authentic. Like I like the way Gina gives it up is like it's real. Like fuck it, we just gonna talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna just say it. Like,
oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to get that information.
Like,
up. Like,
you know.
I'm just on this motherfucker being real though.
Yeah,
that's what
and I feel the same way about Glasses Malone. Like I feel like he just be keeping it real. Like I'm gonna just say what I want to say. I don't really give a fuck how nobody feels about it.
It's like one or two other West Coast podcasts or sit downs or whatever that I don't even know the name of them. But yeah,
Back on Fig.
Back on Fig is one. I can't remember the other one, but it just be like, it just be a lot of real shit being said. I feel like real opinions being given, no industry politics, and even if it's on somebody that they fuck with or on their side or anything, it's just given up in a real way. It feels like this is an honest opinion.
Yeah.
So I just been consuming a lot of West Coast content for a good while now. And yeah, I just want to say shout out Glasses and what he got going.
Yeah, that nigga goes live every day. I literally be seeing him on YouTube live every day. I'm like, this nigga is getting to it.
I really want to crack the fuck up because when I picked up my phone, it was a notification from that nigga going live.
He goes live every day, dead ass. Like for real. Shout out Glasses. Like he gonna get to it. Like he goes to put it in the work. Like I don't know if I can stream live every day. I don't know that that's for me.
Nah.
Like I understand like it helps people grow an audience, but every day, I don't even have nothing to talk about every day that I didn't just talk about yesterday. Like that's a lot. But I like the hustle, Glasses. I do. I think that that's cool.
But that was it. That's all I had. That's one thought I wanted to get off and say. We can close out.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next week. Say bye.
Oh, it's the Ox Cord Killer. I'm out. I thought she was gonna add more to it.